What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. Giants going for a series win tonight for the first time. When's the last time they won a series? Who are they playing for? The Angels. I mean, it was a while. It's been a while since Giants won a series, and they're going for the clinch one tonight. They have one more game tomorrow as well. They won the first two games. They won game one by a final score of 5-4. That was on Monday. Last night, they won 5-1. The story of the series for the Giants has been their pitching. They filmed bullpen games in the first two games of this series, and now they have an actual starter, and that starter is a guy making his major league debut, the 22-year-old right-handed 6'4 pitcher, Hayden Birdsong. And Birdsong, in the minors this year, had some very good numbers. Majority of the time in Double-A, he's made 2 starts in Triple-A this year. In the minors, Birdsong has pitched 57 1/3 innings, going to 41 hits. And he's 5-2 to 2.51. He made 13 starts overall in the minors this year. The thing with Birdsong is he strikes out a ton of batters. 75 strikeouts in 57 1/3 innings. That is a lot. And like I said, he's a righty. He's 6'4", 22 years old, and this is his major league debut. And the Giants, of course, like I said, bullpen games the first two games. Birdsong and the Giants hoping that he can go deep into this game and give the bullpen a little bit of a rest. And the Giants will be going against the Cubs pitcher, who's Hayden Wesneski. Wesneski normally in the Cubs bullpen, but he has made 3 starts this year. He's pitched to a 2-4 record of 3.29. Yeah, Ryan Wesneski, I mean, he can go deep in the game, but again, he's from the bullpen, so I'd say max Wesneski will go. If the Giants don't make him work a bunch, it'll be 4 or 5 innings. So let's get to the early chatters now and go over the lineup. So first, Jacoby Jones is going on. Jacoby Jones says, can't wait for it to start. Me too. Hopefully Giants win a series. What's going on, Jacoby? Tribe's going on, Tribe. It's good, Tribe. Daniel Berry Sports Live is going on. Says, hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. It's not a cult. What's going on? Says, I've been looking forward to this. Birdsong is better than it was in an IMO. Yeah, I mean, Birdsong's been amazing this year in the minors. So I'm looking forward to this start too. Hopefully he can pitch well. Eric, what are the Kings thinking? I don't know. The Kings selected Devin Carter, 13th overall. I mean, they passed on Dalton Connect for Devin Carter. I just don't get that. I'm not a big Devin Carter guy. I think he has maybe a ceiling of Marcus Smart. That's it. That's his ceiling. So hopefully the Kings drafted Carter to put him in a trade piece for Kuzma or something, because right now I am not a fan of this pick. Another guard. I mean, the best thing Devin Carter is going to be on this Kings team is going to be like a Davion Mitchell role, in my opinion. So I think it was a stupid pick for the Kings. So let's go over starting lineups. First, start off with the visiting Chicago Cubs. So first, Nico Hoerner will lead off at second base. Cubs have, I think, the same lineup as they did last night. Michael Busch will bat second at first base. Cody Bellinger, right fielder, batting third. Seiya Suzuki, DH and cleaning up. Ian Happ in left field, batting fifth. Christopher Morel, third base, batting sixth. Dansby Swanson, shortstop, batting seventh. Pete Crow Armstrong, the rookie center fielder, batting eighth. And for the second straight night, Miguel Amaya catching and batting ninth, and they'll be going against Hayden Birdsong. And here's the Giants lineup against Hayden Wesneski. It's similar to last night, just a little bit of swapping in terms of the batting order, but the same players in it. Brett Wisely leading off at shortstop. Heliot Ramos batting second center field. Matt Chapman, third base, batting third. Patrick Bailey catching, batting cleanup. Jorge Soler, DH, batting fifth. Tyler Estrada, second base, batting sixth. Michael Conforto in left field, batting seventh. David Villar's in there again. I don't know what they're doing with Flores, but they're playing Villar over Flores lately. He's batting eighth at first base. And Luis Matos is in right field, batting ninth. So again, very similar lineup as last night. Same players for the Giants with different order, and the Cubs have the exact same lineup as they did last night. Both pitchers on the mounds are righties. So first pitch should be in about 2 minutes or so. Yeah, there has to be other moves. I agree. There has to be, Jericho. And they should pick Carter in the trade package. Jacoby Jones says Spurs drafted Rob Dillingham just to trade him 2 minutes later to Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota's stacked. I'd like Dillingham a lot. Minnesota is absolutely stacked. So here he is. There's Hayden Birdsong on the mound, just awaiting first pitch. He'll be coming up very shortly. He looks like a guy the Orioles would like. Just like Jackson Holiday. He's 22 years old. So his Birdsong's family is in attendance tonight. Here's the game time weather here on a Wednesday night. It's 62 degrees and windy, 13-mile-an-hour winds to the southwest. So much more windy than it was last night here tonight in Game 3. So there's the BS Arrows, who no one besides apparently Mike Krukow. I don't know what they mean, but there's the BS Arrows. I can try and figure out what they mean. Let me do this real quick.
first 3 games, and you're getting a little push out to the field, but it's not really affecting this ballpark.
There we are. Hey, so we got 8 people in here already. On a better start than our first 2 streams of this game, so hit that like button if you have not already. Like goal tonight is 30. If we can also gain 3 more subs by the end of tonight, that'd be great. So like and subscribe. They're both free, and they all help me out a ton. Let's do it. 30 likes and 3 subs are our goals tonight. So Cubs lineup goes right, left, left, right, switch, right, right, left, right. And there he is, Hayden Birdsong. Like I said, he's doing 13 starts in the minors this year, 11 of which in Double-A. He's pitched to a 5-2 record with a 2.51 ERA, and his thing is to strikeouts, 57 innings and 75 strikeouts. That's a lot. First pitch of the ball game will be to Nico Hoerner. Birdsong's first pitch of the major leaguer is a fastball on the inside corner at 98 for strike 1, and first pitch is a minute late. So Hoerner comes up batting .242 overall on the season. 0-1 pitch to Hoerner. Birdsong throws. There's a swing and a miss on a fastball. 0-2. Great pitch. Hoerner in the series so far is 3 for 7 with 2 walks and 2 stolen bases. And Hoerner did go to Stanford. He's from Oakland, does actually. He was born in 1997, so he's 27 years old. 0-2 pitch to Hoerner. Birdsong kicks and deals. Hoerner on the ground. Diving stop. Chapman gets up and throws them out. Nice pick by VR. And that's how this game gets started. Welcome to the major leagues. Hayden Birdsong got some guys who can play some defense, especially that guy at third. What a play by Chapman there. Hit Toomey, dove towards second to his left, and got up and threw a strike. Nice pick as well by VR. And there's 1 away. Yeah, it's odd. First 2 were like nothing. There was no one in here, but now we got some people in here tonight. Here's Michael Bush, and the first pitch to Bush is a fastball 98 outside. Ball 1, Bush is batting .260 on the season. The 1-0 pitch, and Bush with a check swing that goes foul. Count goes to 1-1. Bush in the series is 2 for 8 with 2 RBIs. He's a left-handed batter against the right-handed pitching Birdsong. So here's the Giants defense. First from the left, right, and the outfield between Conforto, Ramos, and Matos. We got to the infield after this pitch. 1-1. That was in the dirt, and it's 2-1. So I'll look at the outfield. Left to right in the outfield, Conforto, Ramos, Matos. Third to first on the infield will be Chapman, Wisely, Estrada, and VR. And the catcher will be Patrick Bailey. 2-1 pitch to Bush. Birdsong's 7th pitch of the inning. He throws, and there's a beautiful changeup. 2-2 the count at the belt.
Everybody on the top step, both teams.
2-2 pitch to Bush with Bellinger on deck, and that's a high fastball. Bush did check his swing. And the count goes full of 3-2. Third base umpire Adrian Johnson making the call. So Bush, like I said, .260. He has 9 homers and 28 RBIs on the year. So Hayden Birdsong is 6'4", 215. He's from Mattoon, Illinois. He was drafted in the 6th round by the Giants in 2022. And in 2024, he's in the major leagues. 3-2 to Bush. Bush takes strike 3. Call out on the outside corner. A changeup. First major league strikeout for Hayden Birdsong. 2 down. Now I'll bring up Bellinger. Jacoby says, probably scared to watch the broadcast because we have a debut. Oh, by the way, you're under the stream. But thank you, Jacoby. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. So here's Bellinger. First pitch to Bellinger is a curve at the belt. 0-1. Yeah, that changeup is at 90 miles an hour. Yes, it is. Some nasty stuff. Bellinger 273. On the year, that one is in the dough with the changeup. That at 90. That goes to 1-1. Bellinger in this series is 3 for 8 with an RBI.
You'll see strikes from the bottom of the strike zone to the top of the strike zone. Doesn't have big width, but he's got. He'll call the rule book strike.
1-1. Bellinger takes a fastball up and away. At 97, count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Obviously, since Birdsong's making his first ever Major League appearance, there's no Cubs who have any Major League experience against him. Maybe minor leagues, but I'm not going that deep. 2-1 pitch to Bellinger is a changeup up and away. 3-1. Bellinger has 9 homers on the year and 34 RBIs. Seiya Suzuki on deck. 3-1 pitch to Bellinger. And Bellinger fouls one back, and the count goes full. So, it'll be a full count here for Hayden Birdsong, and it'll be his 15th pitch coming up this inning.
Situational hitting. The last 3 games, Giants have had 5 sac flies, 2 in last night's ball game. Keep it up.
Crowd making noise here. 3-2 to Bellinger. Birdsong throws. Bellinger hits one in the air. Shallow left. Chapman or Conforto. It's Conforto calling everyone off and making the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 first inning in the major leagues for Hayden Birdsong. It's a good start to your career. Giants coming up in the bottom of the first will be Wisely, Ramos, and Chapman. So welcome, Hayden Birdsong. So 15 pitches in that inning. And Wisely will lead things off. Now we're down to 5 people. I don't know what happened. Now we're down to 5. Jacoby says, yeah, he throws a lot of first pitch strikes. I think he's throwing first pitch strikes to everyone, actually. So he's getting ahead of almost everyone he's facing. I mean, he was behind, I think, 3-1 actually to Bellinger. But first 2, I think, got ahead of. It's a very nice first inning for Birdsong. That was nice. So Cubs, once again, are going to be throwing today on the mound Hayden Wesneski. Wesneski normally a bullpen guy, like I said in the opening, but he's making his 4th start of the year. So Giants will have Wisely laying things off. So then I got 8 people. Once again, a like goal tonight by the end of the stream is 30, but we can get some more likes right now. We can get to 10 likes, I say, before this bottom half of the inning begins. So let's get to 10 likes. Got 3 more likes up in here. Get to double digits, and let's go. Let's go from there. All right, here we are. Oh, you're looking better than Snell. Yeah, he already is. So Giants lineup last name only: Wisely, Ramos, Chapman, Bailey, Soler, Estrada, Conforto, VR, Matos. Giants lineup goes left, right, right, switch, right, right, left, right, right. And there is Hayden Wesneski. Wesneski, 26 years old, 6'3", 210 pounds. He's from Houston, Texas. He was drafted in 2019 by the Yankees in the 6th round. So first pitch he throws is to Brett Wisely. And it's a fastball up and in for ball 1. That's 1-0 to Wisely, who's 2 for 4 this series. Just played last night, didn't play Monday. There's a strike at the knees to Wisely. 1-1. Eric L says, I wonder if the Kings trade the pick, but can't announce because of the cap reasons. Maybe. Could be a possibility. 1-1. Wisely takes one right down the middle. Fastball 96, 1-2.
A home run in 29 other parks, but not this one.
Elliot Ramos on deck. Wisely batting .301 on the year and lifetime against Wesneski. He's 0 for 1.
Steps out, has a little meeting with himself.
So Wisely steps out. 1-2 pitch coming up in a lefty-righty matchup. Wesneski throws. Wisely reps one on the ground to first. Bush on the backhand flips to the covering Wesneski. 3-1 on the put-down. There's one away. Now we're going to Elliot Ramos. So here's what Hayden Wesneski throws his pitch arsenal. He throws a sweeper majority of the time. Throws a fastball as a secondary pitch. Sinker, third, cutter, and a changeup pull. Top out at about 95, 96 with that four-seam fastball. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch to Ramos is a fastball in the outside corner. 0-1. That fastball, which is a four-seam grip, has a lot of movement, as you saw in that pitch. 0-1. Ramos takes a sweeper outside 1-1. Elliot in the series is 3 for 7 with 2 walks and a strikeout. He has a lifetime home run against Wesneski, 1 for 1 with a solo shot. Ramos fouls away a sweeper. 1-2 Ramos overall. 295, 10 homers, 35 RBIs. Leads the Giants in home runs this season.
Maybe they're changing the terminology of the pitch, but slider to me.
1-2 is a high fastball, really high. At the eyes. 2-2. Jacoby Jones says, for my keys to the game, batting is to run pitchers count up. Yeah. Pitching is to not fall behind. Those are good keys to the game. Dank Lemon. What's going on, Dank Lemon? Appreciate you stopping by tonight. What's going on, Dank Lemon? 2-2 to Ramos. And Ramos strikes out, swing on the fastball. First strikeout for Wesneski, and there's 2 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. So here's the Cubs defense. First from the left to right, and you have to be Happ, Crow Armstrong, and Bellinger. Left and right fielders are both Gold Glovers. Third for us infield will be Morel, Swanson, Horner, and Bush, and the catcher is Miguel Amaya. First pitch to Chapman is a fastball at the knees for strike 1. Going on Chiefs Kingdom. Says, I guess Devin Carter is fine. I'd rather have McCain. Yeah, I'd rather have McCain or Connect, said Carter. I think it was a huge reach, but it's not the worst pick ever. 0-1 pitch to Chapman is fouled away. Count goes to 0-2. I think the Kings should look to trade Carter for someone like Kuzma or something. Kuzma or like Cam Johnson, I saw rumors about. I can trade him. Chapman 234 on the year, 3 for 7 with 3 runs scored and 3 RBIs in a home run this series for Chapman. 0-2. Chapman takes a slider down and away. 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Chapman is a good take on a slider in the dirt. 2-2. On deck for the Giants is a switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Hopefully he will come up this inning, because that would mean Chapman got on. And Chapman hold his swing there. He did have to check it, and yes he did. First base umpire Junior Valentine making the right call. The 2-2. Chapman takes strike 3. That was generous. At the knees apparently, and now on the inning. After 1 score, Suzuki, Happ, Morel coming up against Hayden Birdsong. This is a 1-2-3 inning for each pitcher. Wesneski strikes out 2. Birdsong strikes out 1. What's going on, Lon Trung Tin? What's going on, says, hey, Brandon. What's going on, Tin? What's going on Wednesday night? Ooh. Just waiting for a Shams or a Woj notification that the Kings have traded Devin Carter for like Kyle Kuzma or something. So I'm waiting for, because I think that pick was dumb. So Seiya Suzuki will lead off. Top of the second. We got 12 people in here now. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. Hit that like button if you have not already. It's free. Helps me out a ton. And our like goal tonight is 30. Right now we're at 8. So we can get some more likes. We can get to at least 10 likes right now. So hit that like button. Jerry McCain with the 76er. That's a good pick then for Philly. I'm very high on McCain. So good pick there by Philly. Tints is adjustment up the guys to sack 10. I was watching Draper's live stream. So I think Draper was kind of happy about the Devin Carter pick. So I was not, but Draper was. Eric Elsie, I've been waiting for that all night. Yeah. Probably going to be waiting for nothing, though, because it's the Kings we're talking about. They're not going to do anything. It's the Kings. They're too passive. I want basketball season to start up again. I want the Kings to play basketball again. It's like, I want it to be October so bad. October is probably the best month in sports, honestly. You got playoff baseball in October, the start of the NBA season, midpoint of the NFL season. I love October. So first pitch to Seiya Suzuki is inside. For ball 1, that was a slider. Suzuki banged 263 overall on the season, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch to Suzuki is taken for a slider at the knees, at the belt, sorry. Count 1-1. Bay Area Music Launch says it says 12. Maybe my YouTube is wrong, which it is a lot. And it was wrong. No, it wasn't. Mine still says 9 for some reason. I don't know. 1-1 to Suzuki's hit high in the air to center, not deep. Ramos coming in. Makes the catch. 1 out. 4 up, 4 down for Hayden Birdsong, and that'll bring up Ian Happ. I mean, YouTube's weird with the likes. It's usually accurate, sometimes it's not, so I don't know what to trust. Ian Happ has had a very bad series. He's 0 for 7 this series with 2 walks and an RBI, so looking for his first hit. First pitch to Happ is a fastball at the bell outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Overall, Happ on the year is .226 with 9 homers and 40 RBIs. Birdsong's 20th pitch, 1-0. Happ takes one down away with a fastball. 2-0. As Warriors fan, I want to strike for Paul George. Yeah, that would be a good fit for the Warriors. Monty is coming like Farhan. Yeah, I agree. Monty is becoming like Farhan. 2-0 to Happ. Is a high fastball, 3-0. Happ, a switch hitter, batting from the left side against the righty Birdsong. Christopher Morel on deck for the Cubs. Big power hitter. Happ also has power. 3-0. Right down the middle taken. 3-1. So tomorrow, Giants will have Jordan Hicks on the mound. The Cubs will have Shota Imanaga. That'll be a good matchup to watch tomorrow. Imanaga versus Hicks. Hopefully Hicks pitches well. And that one's up and away, ball 4. First baseman that Birdsong has given up in his major league career. It's a 1-out walk in the second inning to Ian Happ.
Check this out. Last 6 pitchers to make their first major league start.
Last 6 Giants pitchers make their first major league start before the age of 23. Matt Cain in 2005, Tim Lincecum in 2007, Mad Bum 2009, Logan Webb in 19, Harrison last year, and Birdsong this year. That's good company. Here's Morel, and that first pitch to him skips away from Bailey. And it's a wild pitch going to second is Happ. Counts 1-0.
Well, he didn't like he was having the jitters until I started talking about him not having the jitters.
Counts 1-0 to Morel with Happ now in scoring position at second base. Giants in their normal home whites, Cubs in their road grays tonight. The 1-0 pitch to Morel is a fastball inside. 2-0. Morel this series 1 for 7 with 3 strikeouts. Overall 201. He does have 15 home runs though, so he has a ton of power. Playing third base tonight for the Cubs. Ready matchup. Birdsong versus Morel is 2-0. And it's 3-0. Back-to-back batters. Birdsong's falling behind 3-0 on.
Especially when he's got runners in score position. 45 RBIs he's got will attest to that. He likes the situation.
The 3-0, 27th pitch, and it's way inside ball 4. Back-to-back walks, this one 4-pitch walk, and the Cubs now have first and second with 1 out, and that'll bring up Dansby Swanson. So Happ's at second, Morel's at first now for Chicago, and Patrick Bailey's coming out to talk to Birdsong. So let him settle him down, get the jitters out.
A lot of young pitchers will do when they get to the big leagues is they think they have to be perfect. They think they have to.
You think that's a good walk? I don't. I mean, it's not the end of the world that he walked him. I mean, it does have a double play, but I'm just concerned that he's losing his control. Because that's what it looks like right now, especially with the fastball. He's struggling to find the zone. So here's Dansby Swanson for Chicago. Cubs so far this series don't have a single home run, which is surprising. I had a home run in 2 games. First pitch to Dansby Swanson is hit to right field, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. Swanson 2 for 6 this series with an RBI and 2 walks. He's though played very good defense in the first 2 games. Swanson has a short. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slider 0-2. It's 87 during the other batter's box. Swanson overall 217, 8 homers, 26 RBIs. 0-2 pitch to Swanson. Strike 3 called. Nice slider, strikeout number 2 for Hayden Birdsong. Beautiful pitch. 2 down. That'll be a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs.
He'll know what to expect.
So this is a little rookie matchup here. Right versus left as well. First pitch to PCA is hit foul. Straight back. Count goes to 0-1. Crow Armstrong in this series is 1 for 7 with 4 strikeouts. His one hit was a triple. He's batting .202 overall this year with a home run and 11 RBIs. Happ at second, Murrah at first. 0-1. And Crow Armstrong on the ground. Pass VR in the right field for a base hit. Happ around third scores. And going to third is Morel. It's an RBI single for Pete Crow Armstrong, his 12th of the year. And it's 1-0 Cubs. And it's first and third now with 2 outs. So 1-0 Chicago in the second inning. That'll bring up Miguel Amaya for Chicago, looking to add on this inning.
That's your best shot. And
So Pete Crow Armstrong with his first RBI of the series, second hit of the series. Here's Amaya. First pitch to Amaya is hit in the air. Center field, not deep. Ramos right there. 1 pitch, and Amaya is retired. Damage is just 1. Giants coming up. Bailey, Soler, Estrada against Wesneski. 1-0 Cubs. Going to the bottom half. So it could have been much worse for Wesneski. Cubs get 1 run on 1 hit and leave 2 on in that second inning. Barry Mizland says that Ramos have a chance at All-Star game. I mean, I think he should be an All-Star, but what the boat's looking like now, not enough fans are voting for Ramos. I think he should be one, but it doesn't seem like it's likely he's going to get there. Jacoby says, I don't think he had a good scouting report on PCA. No, I don't think he did either. I mean, it's a rookie match, so it's always tough. It's tough to face a rookie as a rookie. I mean, it's tough to face anyone as a rookie. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
We're back. So Patrick Bailey's going to lead things off. And the first pitch Bailey sees is hit in the air high and foul. 0-1. Jacoby Jones says, I see that Maldonado is more likely to get in the All-Star game than Ramos. And he's, yeah, I know, the joke of vote Maldi for White Sox fans is actually going quite well for Maldonado. He's getting votes, actually. 0-1 to Bailey. Is a changeup outside. 1-1. Bailey in this series is 0 for 4 with a run scored. He didn't play Monday, but he played last night. Overall batting .290 with 6 homers and 24 RBIs. 1-1. Bailey takes one low. 2-1. Bailey against Wesneski in his career has had 1 plate appearance and he walked against him. Right from the left side, here's Bailey. 2-1. Check swing, and he went. That was a good slider. 2-2 the count. Home plate umpire tonight is Quinn Walcott. First base umpire Junior Valentine. Second base umpire Mona Jesus. And third base umpire Adrian Johnson. 2-2. Bailey takes one in the dirt. A lot of movement on that slider, but a good take. Count goes full. Jorge Soler is in the on-deck circle for the Giants. Their DH.
The Cubs, their one-run lead.
3-2 to Bailey. 20th pitch from Wesneski. Bailey takes one down in ball 4. It's a good at bat. Giants have their first base runner. It's a Patrick Bailey leadoff walk.
Xfinity Mobile customers now get exclusive access to Wi-Fi.
So Bailey has now had 2 play appearances in his career against Wesneski, and he's walked twice. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Hold on.
Here's Soler with Bailey at first.
All right, we're back here. Here's Soler. First pitch to Soler is way inside for ball 1 with the sinker. Someone just got home, so I could get my dog out here because he would just
Soler.
bark up a storm if he was still in here. So it's taken care of. Soler's batting .224 on the year. 1-0 pitch to Jorge is a fastball at the knees. A 95 count goes to 1-1. Soler in the series is 1 for 7 with an RBI.
Right there at the bottom, and you'll see him right there at the top.
I have a toy poodle. That's what I have, Jacoby. A toy poodle. The 1-1. That check swing. Did he go? He did not, according to Junior Valentine. 2-1 the count to Soler. Soler lifetime against Wesneski. 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Wesneski has really struggled in his career against the Giants. 8 1/3, 10 hits, 8 walks, 11 earned runs, and 6 homers. Those are not good numbers against one team. 2-1. There's another fastball at the knees. That's actually a sinker. 2-2 to Soler. Ozzy's the dog's name. Then Ozzy. Ozzy. Bailey at first after the walk. 2-2. Soler hits one foul. Still 2-2. That's a good pitch, but a good job staying alive with that and just fouling it away. By Soler. Tyro Estrada is on deck for the Giants. We sometimes call him that, Tim. Ozzy Osbourne. Another 2-2, 26 pitch. And it's low. Another good take. That was a good slider. Count goes full. Back-to-back full counts for the Giants. The Giants, unlike what they did against Hendricks and Steele, are making Wesneski work so far. 3-2 to Soler. Swings and misses, strike 3. Fastball that ran inside. 3rd strikeout of the night for Wesneski. And there's 1 away in the 2nd. That'll bring up Tyro Estrada. So there's been 4 outs tonight, and 3 of the 4 outs for the Giants have been via the strikeout. That was a great pitch. Here's Estrada, batting .236 on the year. First pitch to Tyro is a sweeper on the outside corner. 0-1, Tyro in the series, 2 for 7, 2 strikeouts. Yeah, that was your key to the game, Jacoby. That was your key. Estrada, 9 home runs, 39 RBIs on the year. Chance to add on to those totals. 0-1. Tyro hits one foul. 0-2. Tyro lifetime against Wesneski is 1 for 4 with a solo homer. So, it's kind of bonage. I think the Giants took notes, maybe. I mean, they did nothing to make the first 2 pitchers of the series work, Steele and Hendricks. They're doing the opposite with Wesneski tonight. They're making them work a bunch. 0-2. Tyro takes one down and away. He checked his swing on a slider. 1-2.
No swing, says Junior Valentine.
No swing it is.
So once again, Bailey at first base after he walked to lead off the inning. And after Bailey walked, Slater struck out. That's how there was 1 on. And 1 out this inning. Tyro Estrada is up, and Mike Conforto is on deck for the Giants. There's a pickoff throw, and Bailey gets back. So Bailey, he could go, technically. He's 2 for 2 in stolen bases this year. So he could go, but on the Giants he won't go, because Giants don't steal bases. 1-2. Estrada strikes out on a slider. So back-to-back strikeouts for Wesneski, is 4th already tonight, and there's 2 down.
I mean, he's got 4 strikeouts of the first 5 outs that he's got in this game.
Powering up Conforto. Conforto, left-handed batter, 1 for 4 this series with 2 RBIs, and this is a big at-bat here for Conforto and the Giants. Conforto had one of his RBIs last night. It was an RBI single.
Michael Conforto can do. He's 1 for 4 in this series.
First pitch, Conforto takes one apparently inside for ball 1. Good take right there. Conforto overall in the year, 230 with 8 homers and 27 RBIs. 0 for 2 lifetime against Wesneski with a walk and a strikeout. Hey, I would love that. Jacoby trading for Jazz Chisholm. That would be a good trade. Conforto! High to right and gone! Into the arcade. That was more towards right center. Conforto has his 9th of the year and it's 2-1 Giants. 411 feet. Conforto comes through, drives in Bailey and himself. And it's 2-1 Giants. Here's VR. And VR swings and misses 0-1.
David VR and a swing and a miss.
Some nice at bat there from Conforto. Exactly what you need to do right there. That was a great job. Home run for the home crowd. Yes, it is. 0-1 to VR is a high fastball. 1-1 VR in the series he just played last night is 0 for 2. Does have an RBI. It was a sac fly. And this season, VR is just 1 of 6. There's a hanging slider taken right down the middle. 1-2. So, no one on the bases anymore. VR batting, Matos on deck, 1-2 pitch. VR, it's a high fastball to center. Carl Armstrong back, and the Giants go back to back. VR has his first and it's 3-1. .433 to dead center, 3-1. So VR Giants had their second game this season with back-to-back home runs. So dead center 433. And that's a good first home run of the year for VR. That was a bomb. Wow, that was absolutely clobbered. I mean, that makes Conforto's look weak. Now bring up Matos looking to go back-to-back to back. I don't have to score. So 3-run Giants. Giants had 3 runs on 2 hits, both of them home runs. 2-run for Conforto, solo for VR. First pitch to Luis Matos is a fastball down and away. For ball 1, Matos in this series 3 for 6, and he's 240 overall this year. The 1-0 pitch to Matos is ripped, caught by Swanson. Great play. And that won the inning, but the Giants go bye-bye baby twice. 2-0 no run for Conforto, solo for VR. They go back-to-back, and it's 3-1 after 2. So Cubs coming up. They will have top of the order, Horner leading things off, and I'll be right back again. Hold on.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Sorry, we're back here. Counts 0-2 to Nico Hoerner.
For the first time in his major league career.
So, what's going on? Michael Lettingham says, "Let's go Giants! What a home run! Yeah, it was great." And Hayden Birdsong pitching there, Michael, making his debut. So Hoerner's up. Hoerner today 0 for 1. He grounded out to third. Matt Chapman made a great play. You get him first. 0-2 pitch to Nico Hoerner. And Hoerner takes one inside. 1-2. So on deck for the Cubs, the lefty Michael Busch.
What's the date is announced that you're going to make your debut?
This will be a 37th pitch coming up for Birdsong.
That's when you get all your friends and family members and coaches.
The 1-2. Up and away with a
start giving you
fastball.
advice.
2-2. To Nico Hoerner. There's the Birdsong family.
George Bitterwald at
Sitting there in the seats. 2-2. Hoerner takes a slider up and away. 3-2. Good pitch, good take. It's at 80 miles an hour.
You're here. Now get somebody out. Turn around and walk back to home plate.
3-2 pitch. Hoerner on the ground. Diving stop Chapman. He's not going to make a throw this time. Slow getting up. And reaching is Nico Hoerner with the Cubs' second hit. That was a great effort, though, by Chapman.
Announced the grand prize winner of the 2024 All-Star Teacher Award, Prof. Pamela Lim McAllister.
So 1 on for the Cubs. That'll bring on Michael Busch. Hoerner's now 1 for 2
All the finalists
tonight.
also showed all-star
Profe
dedication
Pamela Lim McAllister, Albany High School, though.
for their school.
All-Star Teacher Grand Prize winner. First pitch to Michael Busch is on the ground. No one's there. Down the left field line. Chapman is pointing towards second. It was hit right to third, so no one got there. Back-to-back signal for the Cubs, and it's first and second. Nobody out, and now I'll bring up Bellinger. That's like the third time that exact play has happened this series, it seems. Chapman pointing towards second, Cubs has hit it right to third. No one's there for a single. It's happened a bunch. So Bellinger comes up. Bellinger's 0 for 1. He flew out to left. His first time up.
Bellinger popped out.
First pitch to Bellinger is a fastball outside for ball 1. That was at 97 miles an hour with the four-seamer. So Hoerner at second, Busch at first. Good speed on the bases for Chicago. The 1-0 pitch. And in the dirt. 2-0. So Birdsong, he's got to find the zone again. Ever since the first inning, he's been a little more wild, which isn't good.
A gift, and I'm gonna drop it in the pond.
2-0 pitch with Suzuki on deck. Bellinger takes a high fastball on the outside corner, 2-1.
Only 6'4". I mean, right below his belt, the top of the
So this season, the Cubs batters batting just .219 with men in scoring position. That's the lowest in the NL. So Cubs have not been good in these spots all year. Foul back by Bellinger. 2-2.
A little higher, and it's 2-2.
You go right back up there.
Seiya Suzuki on deck, like I said. So yeah, go back up there for Birdsong. That was a good pitch. Another high fastball. Pitch number 45 coming up. Birdsong kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A good curve right there by Birdsong. That's his third strikeout. There's one away. Now we're going to say Suzuki for the Cubs. It's a beautiful curveball right there that broke towards the legs. And Suzuki comes up in a big spot. Suzuki's 0 for 1. He flew at the center. His first time up.
Suzuki Happ is on deck.
First pitch to Suzuki is a high fastball foul back. 0-1.
Just to our right.
So once again, first and second for the Cubs with Hoerner at second, Busch at first. There being one out in the top of the third. Seiya Suzuki in the batter's box. 0-1. Outside. 1-0. Throw back to first by Bailey. He's not in time. Busch gets back there. Count goes to 1 ball.
See the idea.
And 1 strike. That was a good idea by Bailey, though. Mind you guys, hit that like button if you have not already. The likes have been at 11 for a while, so hit that thumbs up button. It's free and helps me out a ton. Like goes 30. We're at 12 right now. Just went up. That one is low to Suzuki, a changeup. 2-1.
Read Bailey's shoulders, so when they start to go in that direction, he has to go in that direction.
Exactly right. That's something they talk about, though.
2-1 pitch. Suzuki takes a beautiful slider at the belt, just ended up there. 2-2. It's a good pitch. So Birdsong one strike up and get a big second out. This will be the 50th pitch. Birdsong throws 2-2. Suzuki in the air, right field. Matos right there, plenty of room coming in. Matos makes the catch. There's 2 outs and staying at second is Horner. So Birdsong 1 out away from getting out of this unscathed. Hurry up, Ian Happ.
He's one of the best fastball hitters on this Cubs team.
So Happ comes up. Happ, his first time up. He walked and scored on the Pico Armstrong RBI single in the second inning. So RBI leader since May 26. Aaron Judge 36, and Elliot Ramos and Ian Happ each tied with 26. So is Shohei Ohtani, but who cares about him? So Ian Happ's been very good this month in these situations. First pitch to Ian Happ is a strike. Change up right down the middle. Taking 0-1.
And that's a pitch we didn't know he had.
52nd pitch, 0-1. Inside, good take. 1-1 with the fastball. Happ back to the left side once again as he's a switch hitter. So base runner wise, Horner's at second after he singled to lead off the inning, and then Bush singled right after him on 1 pitch. That's how he's at second. 1-1, Happ swing and a miss. Change up down low, and the count's 1-2. Birdsong now just 1 strike away. We're getting out of this. And the crowd makes some noise here. Big spot for the Rook. 1-2 to Happ. In the dirt, Bailey does a nice job keeping it in front of him. And the count's 2-2. It's a good job there by Bailey. That saved the man going to third. Definitely.
This is desperation, Mike.
Yeah, it catches the backhand.
Yeah, I've never played softball. Never have. Played baseball a little bit before, but not softball. So it counts 2-2 to Happ. So Birdsong's gonna stall a bit here, 10 the pitch clock now. Logan Webb, Giants ace watching. The rookie go here. 2-2 pitch to Ian Happ. Happ fouls a curve off himself, and the count's still 2-2. That was 82, and Happ's gonna take a moment to walk it off because that looked like it hurt. Definitely looked like it hurt right there.
So it remains 2-2.
Count's still 2-2. So Birdsong's pitch count's getting up there. I assume he's not gonna throw more than 85 pitches tonight, if I had to make a guess. So big pitch here. 2-2 to Happ with first and second 2 outs. Got him. Fastball, and Happ swings and misses for strike 3. Hayden Birdsong is out of it unscathed. He has his 4th strikeout, and the Cubs do not score to leave 2 more men on base. And the Giants still have a 3-1 lead. So very nice job right there by Birdsong. Looking very poised. Getting through that. Very poised. So Giants on the top of the order coming up with Wisely, Ramos, and Chapman against Wesneski. Chiefs Kingdom says it's a good time to trade Harrison Barnes and Kevin Hurd to Tyler Smith. Oh, for Tyler Smith? Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, Barnes got to be, yeah. Get those 2 guys out of here finally. Trade for your young guy. Not against that. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. So the Giants play tomorrow as well, but we will not be live for tomorrow's game. No stream tomorrow afternoon, but we'll be live. We'll be live on Friday for the Giants-Dodgers game. So Friday will be our next time live. That'll be at 10 o'clock, 10:05 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:05 p.m. Pacific. The best rivalry in baseball. Jacoby says, VR took it personally when you said a couple days ago that he was the bum of the day. Yeah, I did say that, and you did take it personally. But prove me wrong. Keep doing it, David VR. Keep in homers. So Brett Wisely leads off the bottom of the third in the first pitch. Two was a check swing on a pitch down and in. And I don't think he went, but I'm not certain. So Wisely 0 for 1. He grounded out to first. His first time up. The 1-0 pitch to Wisely is a strike on the inside corner. 1-1.
Rolled out to the first baseman Bush to open up the bottom of the first.
Yeah, he hit it well. It's a good at bat.
The 1-1 pitch to Wisely. And he takes one way in the dirt. That was spiked with a slider. 2-1 with Elliot Ramos on deck. (2-1), 43rd pitch coming up. The kick in the deal. Wisely inside corner apparently with a cutter.
Didn't beat the clock.
2-2. Jacoby Jones says, seems like Soler and VR always hit the ball hard. Yeah, whenever they make contact. It does seem that way. They're consistent, hard-hit ball hitters. Those two. 2-2 pitch. Wisely takes strike 3. That is now 5 strikeouts for Wesneski. And there's one away. That'll bring up Ramos.
45 first pitch for Game 4 of this 4-game series. Giants wrap up the series. Get tickets. Go to sfgiants.com/tickets.
So Ramos comes up. Wisely's now 0 for 2. Ramos struck out swinging his first time up in the first inning. First pitch to Ramos is a curve hit foul. Actually, that was a slider. That goes to 0-1. Ramos down to, I shouldn't say down to, he's still batting .293. 10 homers, 35 RBIs. That one is low with a sinker, 1-1. I think Ramos batting .290 any day of the week. Those are 2 people room for different teams right there. Ramos takes another low sinker. 2-1.
Go to work in a tie. Leave it at the office.
Yeah.
Matt Chapman on deck.
Although I'm not sure that
2-1. Ramos takes one low. That was a regular 4-seam fastball. 3 balls and a strike. Oh, it was the belt captain hats.
He's not a tie guy.
Those will always be loved. Brandon Belt. He's coming here this year with the blue. Actually, no, he's not. I don't know. 3-1. The Ramos is hit to right. It's carrying Bellinger on the track. Makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. 2 down. That'll bring up Chapman.
hitting him like that.
But he's really showing a great approach to right field.
That was a great opposite field swing, though, by Ramos. And here comes Chapman. Chapman today 0 for 1. He struck out looking. His first time up. So here's the first pitch to Chapman. 50th pitch overall for Wesneski. And Chapman grounds one foul into the Giants' dugout. Nice play. Is that Harrison? I think that Harrison made that play. Oh, what's going on, Rothberg? Says, hello, what's up, Giant World? If we continue playing like this, yeah, if you keep going, it is playoff time. Absolutely. What's going on, Rothberg? The 0-1. Swing and a miss. On a sweeper, 0-2 the count to Matt Chapman. The Giants scored all 3 of the runs last inning thanks to back-to-back homers, a 2-run bomb for Conforto, and a solo home run for David VR. The 0-2. That one is a high fastball taken by Chapman. 1-2. Patrick Bailey on deck. D-backs down 4-0. Wow. They're playing the Twins, I think, right? I think 1-0. They're playing the Twins. So 4-0 Twins. 1-2. Chapman fouls one back. Still 1-2. So we got 12 people in here. Keep hitting the like button. We're almost halfway to our like goal. We're at 14 likes right now. We're just 16 away. So one more like to get halfway to that 30 number. The 1-2 pitch to Matt Chapman is a fastball up and away. 2-2.
Pretty straightaway defense.
Okay, yeah, Cubs playing some normal def defense here on Chapman. The 2-2. That one is low. Good take. 3-2. Good sinker. Good take.
He was walking off the mound. He thought the inning was over.
So there's Bailey on the on deck. So hopefully he can get in that bat if Chapman gets on. 3-2. Chapman fouls him back. Still 3-2. Rothberg. Thank you for that, Rothberg. I hope I have a good future too. I hope I'm doing this when I'm older. I'm getting paid to do this when I'm older. So thank you for that, Rothberg. This is my favorite pitch. It's a curveball. Curves are nice. When someone has a good curveball, it's always fun to watch him. Chapman on a 3-2 pitch. Skies one. A pop up. Infield. Second baseman Horner makes the catch, and the inning is over. After 3, it's 3-1 Giants. 4th inning coming up. Morel, Swanson, Carl Armstrong for the Cubs will come up against Hayden Birdsong, the Giants rookie. So that was a pop out to second. So Morel, Swanson, Carl Armstrong, right, left against the righty. See if there's any Kings news. Did they make a trade yet? Did they? Probably not. So Devin Carr's still here for now. Doesn't seem it. Nope. Judge hit another homer. Well, I think the Yankees were down 6-0 or something, right? Okay, well 7-2. The Yankees have been struggling a bunch. Shocked. Yeah, that's my dream to be a sports broadcaster, Rothberg. That is my dream job. I've been dreaming to do since I was little, so if that can happen, that would be amazing. So that's the hope, yes. Tommy Uggs, what's going on, Tommy? Says, get that D-backs fan out here. D-backs fans are chill. I know a lot of D-backs fans, especially after last year. Because I did D-backs games in the postseason. They got like 8,000 views. So I think a lot of D-backs fans actually subscribe to the channel. So I have nothing against D-back fans. I like them because they give me views. Majority of the time. Nork on the clock. We'll see. That'll be interesting to see the Knicks do. Would be. F all other MLB teams. That's fair. There's one left. Yep, Dan Clement, you're the D-back fan left. Yes, you are. Arizona is also a neighboring state. So here's Christopher Morel. First pitch to Morel is swung on and missed. 0-1 Morel, first time up, walked. So he has not had that bat.
Hey, partner. Hey, Hayden Birdsong. Man.
0-1 pitch. Morel takes a 96-mile-an-hour fastball right at the knees. 0-2. Good pitch.
It is impressive. Well, he's 22 years old. I'm thinking, who took
Birdsong has been very impressive tonight.
he really looks
Yo 2. Morel takes a curve outside. Good take. 1-2. So the next pitch for Birdsong will be pitch number 60. Coming up. 1-2. And that's a low fastball. 2-2. And it's two very close misses back to back right there by Birdsong. And he is electric. He just can blow people away with that fastball. He can type at like 99. Been very impressive. Morel fouls away, hanging the slider. That's not a good pitch. Still 2-2. So Birdsong pitches so far tonight: 56% four-seam fastball, 22% changeup, 14% slider, and 8% curve. 2-2 pitch. Morel rips one. That's a fair ball down the left field line, right past Chapman. Conforto plays the Karen well. Morel going to second. The throw by Conforto is a little offline. And because of the offline throw, Morel gets the second with leadoff double. And he might be hurt. Might have hurt his finger sliding into second. That's what it looked like, at least. Cubs had their third hit. So Cubs training staff and manager Craig Counsell coming out to check on him. But Conforto played that very well. So let's see. He was safe, and he hurt his hand, it looked like. He's out? Is he out? Kuka said he's out. No, he's safe. Unless he slid off the bag. Did he? This is a good angle. Did he slide off the bag? Tyro, yeah, he's out. His hand came off the bag. I think he's out. So Bob Melvin's going to challenge this here. So I think he is going to be out at second. Let's see. Okay, so Morel is out. So there's one away after that. Cubs will get a hit. What a great throw there in left field by Michael Conforto. It's a nice play. It's a clown Fordo. Makes a great play in left. What's going on, Johnny Pitarosa? Yes, Kings drafted Devin Carter. Yes, they did. I'm not a fan of the pick whatsoever. Jacoby says, if I'm the pitching coach, I'm telling Birdsong to try his hardest to get the first batter of the inning out. Yeah, that's huge for any pitcher to do that. So here's Dansby Swanson. First pitch to Swanson is a slider inside. For ball one. Swanson 0 for 1. He struck out looking his first time up. The 1-0. Inside with a slider. 2-0 to Dansby.
Good call. Good call. Pressure on those guys. Truly. It really is. Not an easy job.
2-0 pitch. 65th from Birdsong. High fastball. 3-0. That's another batter Birdsong has fallen behind 3-0 on. I think that's the third. I think that he's fallen behind 3-0 on. I think all of the guys he's fallen behind 3-0 on have all walked because he's issued 2 tonight. Happened Morel. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1 to Swanson. On deck for the Cubs is Pete Carr Armstrong. Birdsong family liking what they're seeing from their kid or whatever, nephew, brother, maybe. Wherever they are. 3-1. Swanson. High fly ball to right center. Ramos back in front of the track. Now on the track, makes the catch. And there's 2 outs. A long fly out. And now we have Carl Armstrong. Ramos has been busy tonight in center field. That's 3 flyouts to Ramos so far tonight. So here comes Carl Armstrong. PCA tonight, 1 for 1. He had the RBI single to get the Cubs on the board. That was in the second inning. First pitch is a fastball very high for ball 1. That was at 96. Carl Armstrong, there he is. Up to 209 now. It's 12 RBIs in his rookie year. 69th pitch. Nice. Swing and a miss on a fastball. So the velo is falling down a bit. That was just at 94. So that could mean he's getting tired. Birdsong is. So this could be his last inning. Just looking at his velo dropping. 1-1. Swing and a miss. That was 96. Another fastball, 1-2. So Miguel Amaya on deck if it gets to him. Hopefully it didn't. Keyshawn George, the Knicks picked. Says Jacoby Jones. I don't know much about him. 1-2. Carl Armstrong takes a fastball up and in. So maybe I was wrong with the velocity because now he's back up to 97. So maybe he's not tired. Maybe he's doing just fine. Count 2-2. 2-2. And it's outside at 96. Another fastball. Count goes full. I'll be honest, this draft class in the NBA, I don't know much about. It's like a very weak draft class. There's not of guys from G League and International. I don't know much about them, so this is a weird draft class for me, basketball-wise. There's the high fastball taken for ball 4. Third walk issued by Birdsong, and the Cubs have a 2-out base runner thanks to a Pete Armstrong walk. And now bring up Miguel Amaya.
I thought the first time Crow Armstrong was out there, he started that shuffle step move, and Birdsong could have stepped off and gotten him. He didn't. He threw the pitch.
So Amaya in his first at bat saw one pitch and flew out to center field. First pitch to Amaya in the second at bat.
Long pause this time.
And there's a pickoff throw to first, and getting back there's Crow Armstrong. 6-0 Twins. Wow. Pete Armstrong, 13 stolen bases this season, and he has not been caught. That's the most stolen bases by any MLB player this year who has not been caught to 13. The runner goes, Amaya up the middle for a base there. Crow Armstrong was going, like I said, with his speed. He'll get the third. He's coming home. The go sign by Willie Harris, and he scores. Wow. On a base in the left center, Crow Armstrong from first base scores. And it's 3-2 Chicago, and it's 3-2 Giants. I mean, that's just the speed right there of the rookie Pete Armstrong in, let's say, one-run game. That was impressive. I have no idea how he scored on that. Wow. So Amaya has his 15th RBI of the year. An RBI single. So 2 walks to come out to score, and Brian Price, Giants pitching coach, is coming up to talk to Birdsong. And the top of the order is back up for the Cubs and Nico Horner. I'll say let him face one more batter, Tommy. So you give Birdsong one more batter tonight.
Birdsong to get through this inning, and they might want a little bit more from him too. I know you talked about it a lot over all the years we've watched Giants pitchers come up and have an adrenaline game.
Tommy says go Twins.
He's built up to 90 pitches, but there is a point where maybe.
Oh yeah, no, we're at 15 likes. Come on, now we're halfway to our like goal, halfway there. Well, we can do it. We can get more likes though right now. So how about we get to 20 likes?
He can throw 190 pitches and he wake up tomorrow feeling good. Now 3 days from now, when all that stuff wears off, be a little tired.
17 in here again. Hit that like button, subscribe. So Nico Horner comes up. Horner today 1 for 2 with a ground down, a single.
See if he can dig deep here and get through Nico.
First pitch, Nico Horner. This is a big at bat here. And Horner takes a first pitch strike. Slider on the outside corner, 0-1.
In 3 at bats. I mean, you can outstuff him the first couple, but that third time he's going to have a good plan.
The 0-1 pitch.
Slider to jump ahead 0-1.
Horner hits a high fastball foul. To the right, and the count goes to 0-2.
Horner's a good fastball hitter. Those Stanford guys.
So it's be the 21st pitch of the inning coming up. Pitch number 77 overall. The last 2 innings have been the pitch count issue for Birdsong. 23 last inning, and like I said, 21 coming up this inning at the very least. The 0-2 pitch to Horner. Horner bouncing ball up the middle. Tough play. Wisely gets in, steps on the second base bag to get Amaya. And the inning is over. The walk results in a run, but that's just the 1 run. Giants still on top. Bailey Soler Estrada coming up in the bottom of the 4th. It's a good job limiting the damage to just 1. So Ryder 6 unassisted ground out. So how much, man? It's 1 left on. So 1 run on 2 hits and 1 left on for the Cubs. You have 5 hits for the Cubs tonight. So 1 run scoring here. Giants will have Bailey laying off. Batty Barrels. Jake McGee, that's a name. 2021 Jake. What happened to Jake McGee? He was so good in 2021. Where is he now? I'm curious, where is Jake McGee? If I have to guess, I'm going to guess he's on Milwaukee. Where is he? Jake McGee, he's on the Nationals. The last time McGee pitched was in 2022 with the Giants, Nationals, and Brewers. So apparently right now he's on the Nationals. Did he retire or something? He didn't pitch till since 2022. Nats released him, so I think he's just a free agent. So technically, you can pick up McGee, I think. He's a free agent right now, so you can pick up Jake McGee. I used to call him Jake Mickey. Man, that guy. He was torture to watch. I mean, he just threw one pitch. He was a closer that year in 2021. He just threw one pitch, the fastball. That's it. Just one pitch. I am 6'6", Johnny. 6'6".
Well, these are big games, aren't they, for the Giants? These last two again.
So Patrick Bailey will lead things off against the Cubs pitcher Hayden Wesneski.
From here till the All-Star break.
So the first pitch to Bailey, who walked and scored his first time up, and Bailey takes a first pitch strike on a sleeper. Count goes to 0-1. Bailey scored a run on the Conforto, 2-run homer. 0-1 pitch. Bailey swing and a miss on a nice changeup. 0-2.
Right now, it's almost everybody down there who's
Number 60 counter for Wesneski. Yeah, usually walks do score, end up scoring. Especially leadoff walks or 2-out walks. They'll usually come around to score. 0-2 to Bailey is in the dirt. 1-2.
They're quiet right now. Hayden Birdsong's going to stay in this.
So it looks like Hayden Birdsong's going to stay in for a 5th inning of work because Giants bullpen is quiet right now. I have no idea who that is, Jacoby. I have no idea who that is. I don't even want to try pronouncing his name either. That one's up and away the fastball, 2-2. To Patrick Bailey.
So you got to play good ball. It's the big leagues. Nobody said it was going to be easy.
2-2 pitch. Bailey takes a fastball outside and the count goes full. Yeah, me too, Rothberg. Birdsong was very impressive tonight so far. The fastball looks great. He can throw it hard. He's had some good breaking stuff too with the slider especially. So I've been very impressed with him. Shown points as well. 3-2. Bailey takes strike 3. Strikeout number 6 for Wesneski, and there's 1 away.
6 strikeouts for Wesneski. Well, getting it done presented by Home Depot this season.
Starting up Jorge Soler for the Giants. What's going on, Kenny Jones? Says, I'm just getting in here, but go Giants. What's going on, Kenny? Thank you for stopping by tonight. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Kenny Jones. So first pitch to Soler is in the dirt. Skips away from Amaya. The count goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Soler 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his first time up.
Unlike almost anybody else.
1-0 pitch. Soler rips one foul. Third base side, 1-1.
Nice play by our
Morrell almost made a great diving stop.
Baby Brad.
Didn't know a CPA could do that.
Oh yeah. It could be a little scary.
Good play with the ball did as well. 1-1 to Soler with Estrada on deck.
Seen one smile.
Wesneski kicks and deals. Soler on the ground again to third, but it's foul. 1-2. Giants is sorry to ask, but I saw a picture of you at the Giants ballpark, and I'm 5'9", but you on a 4.5 seconds at 40 yards. At 40, you're dang, that's fast. That's fast, Johnny. 4.5, 40 yards. Pretty good. 1-2. Soler strikes out. So second time Soler struck out tonight. This one's swinging. And that's 7 now on the night for Wesneski. 2 outs.
I mean, it's just a perfect pitch.
That'll bring up Tyro Estrada. Tyro to the 0 for 1. Guess what he did? He struck out swinging. That was in the second. So first pitch he sees in the 4th. And Tyro takes a breaking ball on the outside corner. Good slider. 0-1.
You told me that today, and what?
Matt Olson and Austin Riley and
0-1.
Ozuna, even with Acuna out.
Estrada takes one low.
Cleveland's hit more home runs.
1-1. Yeah, I think I'm more of a long distance runner. No, I mean a short distance runner.
Beat him tonight, but
10.
they're
I
still
think I'd be
51
better
and
running
27.
a short distance sprint than a long distance because I don't really have the best stamina for long distance stuff. But I can run pretty fast, I think. 1-1. Estrada swing and a miss on a sinker.
1-2.
1-2.
Cap to Stephen Vogt. I mean, he's the skipper of his first year as a manager, and he's really got to play a great ball.
What we got now likewise. We're at 16 likes.
We really enjoyed our year when he was a Giant.
Go hit that like button. To at least 20. 1-2. Tyro takes one in the dirt away, a slider. 2-2. Good block by Amaya
They won tonight.
right there.
They have tomorrow off, so they'll come here to San Francisco and they'll spend the day here and have an off day.
2-2 pitch to Estrada. Tyro, I don't know how he got a piece of that. Floats one to center. It's shallow. It could be a flare, but moving back to the second baseman, Horner, to make the catch. And now on the inning. After 4, it's 3-2 Giants. Bush, Bellinger, Suzuki coming up for the Cubs on top of the 5th against Hayden Birdsong. Giants go down 1-2-3 in the bottom half of this 4th inning. 2 strikeouts and a pop out this inning for the G-men. Cubs coming up with, once again, Bush leading off, and I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
First pitch to Michael Bush is a curve on the outside corner. Count goes to 0-1 to Bush. Bush today 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single today so far. Bush takes one, a changeup outside. 1-1. Next pitch for Will Birdsong. I don't know why I just had a brain fart there. Next pitch for Birdsong will be pitch number 80 coming up. The 1-1. Up and away with a fastball. 2-1.
Velocity started to dip just a little bit. His average velocity on the fastball for the night has been up over 96.
The 2 lefties coming up back to back here with Bush up and Bellinger on deck. The Cubs. 2-1 pitch to Bush. And Bush hits one the other way to left, and it's a foul ball. 2-2. So there's the Giants bullpen. Nothing going on in there. No one doing anything. Just chilling. So Birdsong at least has 1 more inning in him. That's what the Giants want from him.
So he knows what his job is.
2-2 pitch to Bush. Birdsong's 82nd. And Bush takes a high curveball up and away, 3-2.
Now he's just got to challenge him. He's got a 1-run lead. I mean, you do not want to start off this.
Yeah, you can't walk him here
Leadoff walk.
with a 1-running lead. You cannot have a leadoff walk. 3-2. Bush strikes out swinging. Good changeup there by Birdsong. That's his 5th strikeout. And there's 1 away. Now we're going to Cody Bellinger. So Bellinger comes up. Bellinger's 0 for 2 with a fly out to left and a strikeout swinging. First pitch to Bellinger is a curve up and away for ball 1.
And look, he's 22. He's got, what, 160 minor league innings under his belt? There's tons of room for improvement.
The 1-0 pitch. That one's very high with the fastball, not even close. 2-0. That may have been above the eyes. Like the eyebrows, maybe.
Right now he's working hard.
Seiya Suzuki on deck for the Cubs, and update those Ks in right field. Update them, make it 5 Ks. 2-0. There's a strike right down the middle, a good changeup. 2-1 the count.
Very similar to the one he threw on the 3-2 count that sent Bush back to the dugout, shaking his head.
Last guy to have that few innings in the minor leagues.
2-1. Bellinger on the ground to first, but foul. 2-2.
last 70.
They were just short of
So
70.
Hayden Birdsong, 169 2/3 career innings pitched in the minors, are the fewest by a Giants pitcher prior to the MLB debut since 2007, and it was Tim Lincecum who pitched a 62 2/3 in the minors before making his major league debut in 2007. That one is inside 3 into the Bellinger.
He's got unbelievable stuff. He's unorthodox with his style and his delivery. What are we waiting for?
So him and Tim Lincecum in company together already. 3-2. Bellinger on the ground to third. Chapman will throw him out. And there's 2 down. Bellinger 0 for 3.
The Giants got criticized for that. Giants, 2007, when Lincecum made his debut, Giants weren't having a great year, and a lot of folks were like, why are you starting the clock? Why are you rushing him up here? And it was the right decision.
So here's Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs.
Hey, he really didn't need a whole lot of polish.
Suzuki today 0 for 2 with a fly out to center and a fly out to right. So 2 flyouts for Seiya. First pitch to him is a fastball at the belt. 0-1.
Cy Young the next year. You know, he took a few lumps there early on.
Tim Lincecum, your Fresno buddy. Yeah, Lincecum is from Fresno.
Next year, he was ready to go.
The 0-1 pitch. Suzuki takes one inside with a slider. 1-1. That was the 91st pitch thrown tonight by Birdsong. Slide. This has got to be his last inning, if I had to guess. Got to be his last inning.
That Tim would use for his warm-up song for his whole career. And you hear the first few
1-1.
notes of it, and you think of
Suzuki takes one right down the middle, changeup.
We need to see him.
1-2.
We need to get it back around here. He was a big.
There's the Giants banners. 2010, 2012, and 14, all World Series champions. And the crowd making noise again for Birdsong.
Hayden Birdsong. Who knows? Maybe the last inning of his night. With 2 outs.
The 1-2 pitch to Suzuki, 1-2 with 2 outs. His 93rd pitch. Suzuki takes a fastball outside.
Maybe a little bit of
2-2.
2-2.
He's had a few of those, but one thing that's been impressive is
Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. Hopefully doesn't get to him this inning.
specialty pitches, especially that
2-2 pitch.
2-2.
Suzuki check swing and he just got a piece of it. It goes foul. And it's still 2-2.
thrown the most has been the fastball.
So Giants have action.
Jackson starting to get loose. I mean, some of the Giants told us
It's
not really fully comfortable with that.
Puke Jackson in the bullpen.
To get there.
Puke Jackson. I don't know why he's warming up. 2-2. Suzuki on the ground. Foul. Third base side.
It's the slider.
Still 2-2. So you know if Puke Jackson comes in, the Cubs are going to take the lead. So
Didn't look like
you got to get insurance in the bottom half of this inning, Giants.
going over there picking that
With
ground
Puke
ball.
coming in.
I'm gonna let Matt take that one.
There's Wood.
He had a good career.
He did.
2-2 pitch. 96 from Birdsong. Suzuki takes one in the dirt. This is a good at bat. Count goes full. Lincecum was born and raised in West Seattle. Oh, I didn't know they went to Fresno State, but was born in West Seattle. I didn't know that.
Young Hayden
3-2 pitch.
3-2.
Suzuki high in the air. Is hit well right center. Ramos back. Gone.
To tie the game.
In the Cubs bullpen, and that'll tie the game. That's the first home run this series for the Cubs, and Suzuki has his 9th of the year. It's 3-3.
Tonight, but his final pitch of the night leaves the yard, and it's 3-3.
And Bob Melvin's coming out.
Get an ovation.
So that's how Birdsong's night ends. An opposite field, kind of opposite field home run for Seiya Suzuki
Takes on
to
the
tie the game at 3.
field in an impressive way.
That ball just carried.
Suzuki home run number 9.
So there he is, coming out of the game, and the ovation is live for this Giants crowd. A well-earned ovation as well. Puke Jackson coming in, top of the 5th, 2 outs. 3-3. So it's Puke Jackson time, Giants fans. Prove me wrong, Puke. Where are you? Oh, I don't even have you down in the bullpen because you're so bad. There you are. So Jackson will make his second appearance of the series. He pitched on Monday. So Birdsong goes 4 2/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned. He walked 3 and struck out 5. Room for improvement, but a very good first start in the major leagues for Hayden Birdsong. 4 2/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, and 5 Ks. Very good start. Yeah, I use a scorebook. Bob Carpenter scorebook is what I use. And I do that, I keep track of everyone, so. Yeah, I do put it all in a notebook pretty much. I gotta end up getting a new one of these because this one's almost full. Yeah, not yet. Could grow still some more, Tim. So I could. I think 6'8" would be a good height to max out at if I can get to 6'8". That'd be a good height to max out on. Now we're back, so Birdsong's night ends after a slow home run for Seiya Suzuki through 97 pitches in his 4 2/3 innings pitched.
He came one out away from doing the 5 innings.
So Luke Jackson is on. First pitch he throws is to Ian Happ, and it's the first pitch strike on the inside corner. 0-1, Luke Jackson making his 27th appearance on the year. 6-1 with a 6.46 ERA. 0-1, swing and a miss on a good curve. 0-2. That was a good pitch there by Jackson. Happ today 0-for-1. He walked in the second and scored, and he's also struck out. 0-2. Happ takes a high fastball. 1-2.
It's really painful when you're going through a slump and you're a bullpenner. You have a 1 bad inning, and all of a sudden, boy, that ERA takes
1-2 pitch. Happ takes a slider up and away.
3 bad
Good pitch get taken. The count goes to 2-2.
the rest of the season trying to get
Terrence Shane, the Minnesota. That's a good pickup for Minnesota. Terrence Shane, I like him a lot from Illinois. That's a good pickup. 2-2 pitch in the dirt. 3-2 to Happ. Happ bang from the left side as he's a switch hitter. Yep, Puke Jackson. I don't know why, Tommy, but Puke Jackson is in. On deck for the Cubs is Christopher Morel.
Just not putting guys away.
3-2. And Happ stays alive and hits it foul. Still 3-2. Got a piece of that curve that was outside.
period. But he's in his 8th year at the big leagues. It's time to start making some adjustment because the league's adjusting to him.
3-2. Happ on the ground sharply to first. That's a fair ball. Vieira taking himself. 3 and assisted. And down in the inning. So the Cubs, though, tie the game on a Seiya Suzuki solo homer. Halfway home, 3-3, Conforto via Matos. Coming up for the Giants, who only have 2 hits tonight. Get some more hits. That's how you try and get the lead back against more hits. This guy shouldn't be allowed to play catch with his son. That's brutal. I'm not a fan, Daniel Barry, the Devin Carter pick. I'm not a fan at all. I mean, the Kings passed up on 2 guys that should have taken over him. McCain, they should have taken over Carter, or Dalton Connect. Or they should have just traded the pick. I think Devin Carter is a dumb pick unless you trade him. So I think it's a very stupid pick for the Kings. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. They'll need a guard. They'll need one. Where are we? There we are. See, McCain went to the Sixers. It's a good picker for them. Tom says the pitcher of the Chicago Scrubs is not good. We should be destroying this clown. I mean, he's not terrible, but he's also not the best in the league. Yeah, Giants need some more hits. It has been a good game so far. Yeah, I think what this Devin Carter pick tells me, in terms of the Kings, that they've given up on Davion Mitchell. Because now with Carter here, I don't think they're going to be playing Davion whatsoever. So what this pick tells me, with the Kings taking Carter, I think the Davion Mitchell era is over. They're going to trade him or just cut him. Because Davion's going to have no role now. Because Devin Carter pretty much does what Davion does. He defends well. And he'll probably be the backup to Fox or Ellis. So I think Davion's done here. All right, we're back.
Cole Kuiper, and sometimes they'll have Dwayne Kuiper on. Always entertaining. Available wherever you get your podcasts.
Lots to talk about these days. I am sure.
So leading off for the Giants is Conforto, and the new pitcher's in for the Cubs. It's Drew Smiley, a former Giant. Smiley pitched on Monday, and that's the pitcher the Giants walked off against. So Smiley looking to bounce back, making his second appearance of the series. Back in pitch to Conforto's hit the other way to left center, but in the park, Ian Happ in front of the track makes the catch. And Conforto's retired on 2 pitches, and they are bringing up VR.
Hayden's got the jacket on. Now he's going to watch the rest of the game. Smiley, 19th appearance.
So 19th appearance on the year for Drew Smiley. He has an ERA 3.65 and a 2-4 record.
He took the loss on Monday.
So here's VR. First pitch to VR is a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Smiley is a left-handed pitcher, so VR has the matchup advantage here.
Fans weren't allowed in the ballpark. Short season.
That one is swung on the miss by VR on a curve. 0-2. So the final line tonight for Hayden Wesneski, the Cubs starter, is 4 innings pitched, 2 hits, 3 runs that are all earned, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. 0-2 to VR, swung on a missed strike 3 on a curveball, and VR strikes out on 3 pitches. First of the night for Drew Smiley, 2 down.
Yeah, this is between innings. Brian Price, the Giants pitching coach, came over.
And now we're going to Luis Matos. 10-2 Mets, damn. 10-2. Yankees have just been garbage lately. I love to see it because I hate the Yankees. First pitch to Matos is foul straight back. 0-1 Matos today is 0-for-1. He lined out to short to end the second inning. So Bailey and Birdsong giving each other high fives. The 0-1 pitch to Matos is ripped high and deep to left, a hanging curve. Hat back, gone. Luis Matos was his 3rd of the year, and the Giants go back ahead. Third homer of the night for the Giants. That's all 3 of their hits tonight have been homers. And they're back on top 4-3. Here's the top of the order, and Wisely. And Wisely swings the first pitch, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. The foghorn. Yeah, the foghorn for the 3rd time tonight.
The Giants have 3 hits tonight. Have you noticed what's in common between all 3 of those hits?
0-1 to Wisely, lefty-lefty matchup. Wisely takes a strike on the inside corner. 0-2.
The 8th and the 9th guys in the lineup.
How about that?
That's true. Yeah.
Last time you saw that?
All 3 home runs and all 3 hits have come from the 7th, 8th, 9th hitters in the lineup. In 4 to the 7th, VR the 8th, and Matos the 9th. The bottom of the order for the Giants swinging it well tonight. Wisely's going to strike out, swing on a curve, and now on the inning. But another home run, and the Giants go back ahead 4-3. Luis Matos, 3rd of the year, 4-3 Giants after 5.
3 hits, 4 runs, and 3 homers. They lead 4.
And I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna
Firebacks, Luke Jackson is in again. The first batter he'll face is Christopher Morel on the first pitch to Morel is a hanging breaking ball taken right down the middle. And the count is 0-1. Giants back ahead 4-3. Morel takes a high fastball 1-1. Morel today is 1 for 1. He walked and singled. D-backs on the board 8-1. There's a strike at the bell with a fastball. 1-2 to Morel.
A big surgery tomorrow. He's a huge Giants fan up in Rio. So Mark, we're all thinking about you. And you're in our prayers, pal.
1-2. Morel, someone got a piece of it and fouls away a slider. Still 1-2. Mind you guys, hit that like if you have not already done so. We've been at 16 likes for a while now, so hit that like if you have not already. Let's get to at least 20 right now. We can do that. 3 more likes, I believe. It's free and helps me out a ton. Morel takes one down and in. 2-2.
You see the setup defensively pretty straight away. And that's a tribute, a tip of the cap to Morel. I mean, he uses the whole field.
2-2 pitch to Morel. Is a high fastball again. 3-2. Baylor Shireman to Boston. That's such a Celtics pitch right. Such a Celtics pick right there. Baylor Shireman. The 3-2. Morel takes. Did he go? No. And it's ball 4. Leadoff walk to Morel with good speed. And that'll bring up Dansby Swanson. Come on, Puke. Gotta get out of this. Swanson will face Luke Jackson here. Swanson to 0 for 2. Strikeout looking and a fly out to center. First pitch to Swanson. Jackson's 15th. And Swanson hits one deep right center. Ramos going back, and Ramos makes a nice catch. Going back to first is Morel. And there's one out. Great play by Ramos. Swanson may have got robbed by Oracle there. So one down. Here's Crow Armstrong.
He thought he got that. Well, let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam on the defensive brilliance of Elliot Ramos. Heading over his left shoulder.
It's a nice running catch though, Ramos, heading towards right. And there's one down. That was a great play. Definitely saved the run if you didn't catch that. If you didn't catch it, what a run would have scored. So here's Crow Armstrong is 1 for 1 with a walk and an RBI single. Also scored a run. And there's a first pitch strike right down the middle. 0-1 to PCA. So Crow Armstrong scored on an RBI single from Miguel Amaya. He scored from first base. So he is quite fast, and we saw it there. Yeah, I will do the same thing. Jacoby Jones. There's a pickoff though. Morel just gets back. He may have hurt it again. Morel did. Might have. What is that? Like Iron Man. Like what is that? It's like Iron Man with like the things that come out of his hands. 0-1 to Crow Armstrong is hit to left. Conforto has plenty of room, and he makes the catch in front of the track. Staying at first is Morel, and there's 2 down. Now we're bringing up Miguel Amaya. So Amaya had an RBI single. His last time up, he's 1 for 2 besides the RBI single. In the 4th, he flew out to center on 1 pitch. Gonna shut off the D-backs game now. Down 8-1, I don't blame you. Don't blame me after that score. So the first pitch to Miguel Amaya is a slider outside, apparently, for ball 1. So in the Giants bullpen warming up is the lefty, Eric Miller. So hopefully we'll come to something with the Giants still on top. 1-0 pitch, and that one is tapped foul by Amaya. 1-1. Willie Harris, Cubs third base coach, getting the ball and rolling into the dugout. At least I think that's what he did. Rolling into the ball, dude, probably actually.
But hey, he's still moving good.
The count's 1-1 to Miguel Amaya, the Cubs catcher. Top of the order on deck for Chicago and Horner.
First base this whole time. This is the 9th place hitter Amaya.
The 1-1 pitch. Amaya takes one way outside, not even close with a fastball. 2-1, good save there by Bailey.
In a one-run ball game, I mean, you make a play like that and save a wild pitch.
This will be the 21st pitch coming up
Huge play.
for Luke Jackson. 2-1 pitch in a righty-righty matchup, another pickoff throw. And I don't think Jackson has any more disengagements.
Keeps looking up at his first base coach like, why do they keep doing that to me?
You think when he was a little kid, he used to get dirty every time he went out to play?
I think he did.
Yeah.
2-1. Amaya swings and misses on a fastball in the outside corner. 2-2, good pitch right there by Luke Jackson. There's a side view, or at least a behind view of Eric Miller warming up for the Giants in the bullpen. Trying to make a noise here. The 2-2 pitch. Amaya down and in, good take. 3-2, and the Billies throw to first, got Morrell. And that's how the inning ends. Morrell had too big of a lead, and Bailey picks him off. Wow. And yeah, VR got him on the tag. Inning over, 4-3 Giants going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Wow. You rarely see that from anyone. Someone got picked off of first base by the catcher. Wow. So bottom 6 coming up. Giants in the bottom of the 6th inning looking to get some more runs. We'll have 2, 3, 4 Ramos, Chapman, and Bailey. So good job. That's also the bullpen by Luke Jackson. Very good job. Yes, we got Friday night on the channel. Most definitely Friday night for Giants Dodgers. Most definitely Friday. So always fun to do the Giants Dodgers games. Best rivalry in baseball. He should have, Jacoby. He should have won Gold Glove last year, Bailey, but he didn't because. I don't know how he didn't, but he definitely should have won Gold Glove. All right, we're back. Actually, you know what? I thought that was the Imicon. It said it's reading the signs this week's horoscope. Starting Marte in a Libra. You've been so preoccupied with the frenetic pace of the baseball scene in Libra, you haven't had time to check with yourself about your goals in 2024. If you want to improve your batting average, your power numbers, shift your attention over to making these dreams a reality. What? I don't know. But we're back.
In the world, they're going to go for gold in the city of light. One of your favorite cities.
For me.
So Elliot Ramos lead things off in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch to Ramos, set the other way to right field. It's a foul ball and one. Drew Smiley is still in for a second inning of work for the Chicago Cubs in the bottom of the 6th.
The history in that city, the beauty of that city, I mean, it's just going to be an event.
The 0-1. And Ramos rips one on the ground. It's past the diving Swanson and into left field. Giants had their first hit for the Giants tonight. That has not been a home run. It's leadoff single for Elliot Ramos. And now we're going to Matt Chapman. Yeah, more runs. More runs for the Giants, Kenny. Let's get some more runs. So Ramos had first good speed. Chapman comes up. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out. First pitch to Chapman is swung on a miss on a sinker. 0-1.
I mean, you guys that can do anything behind a microphone, I'm impressed. I mean, you do football, basketball, golf, anything.
I can't do diving.
Give you about a half hour to get ready.
0-1. 14th pitch from Smiley. Chapman takes a sinker outside. 1-1. Good pitch, good take.
I don't know how you do it.
So Ramos at first, 1-1 pitch. to Chapman with Bailey on deck. And that one's in the dirt with a cutter, 2-1.
Every coach, every person who's getting ready to go over there, the whole family's coming. I mean, it's Paris. Like, every Olympics is special.
Yeah, it could be a nail biter tonight, Tim. Could be. Could be a nail biter like Game 1 was. The 2-1 pitch. Smiley kicks and deals. Chapman fouls one back. 2-2.
Every year, my wife Jennifer would say, "Hey, let's go to Europe," and I'd say, "Honey, it's not on the schedule. I don't want to go." But she finally got me over there, and I kicked myself. Going, why was I not here earlier?
2-2 pitch to Chapman. And Chapman line drive center field, a base hit. Back-to-back singles to the Giants. Ramos stops at second. Giants have their 5th hit. And it's first and second, nobody out. That'll bring up Patrick Bailey. That was a bolt off the bat of Chapman right there. Also a pitch right down the middle as well. Chapman made Smiley pay for that mistake.
And I tell you what, Patrick Bailey's coming up here, and it is not impossible that we see Patrick put a bunt down.
Yeah, good call.
So Bailey comes up. Bailey's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strike, and also scored a run.
Oh, those are just
If I'm just said it, this would be a good time for Bailey to get a bunt down. Maybe bunt, get the runners over. See a bunt right here for Bailey. I would love to see that. Because of action in the bullpen, Porter Hodge, the righty, is warming up in the Cubs bullpen.
He can do it.
Saw the right-hander warming up in the Cubs bullpen. 2 on, nobody out. Great
So
chance
2 on, nobody out, first and second. Again, a bunt will be a great idea for Bailey. First pitch to Bailey is a strike at the knees. 0-1. I used to not, but I might do it this year, Jacoby Jones, for Niners games. I might. If I don't do live games, I'll do post games for every game for the Niners. So we're going to be doing a lot of Niners stuff when that season starts up.
He goes, then forget it. End of story.
We'll do these streams to the Kings all season when basketball season starts up. 0-1 to Bailey, back from the right side against the lefty Smiley. Bailey takes one low with a curve, 1-1 the count.
You watch a college baseball game, you were going to see a lot of bunting. It's kind of gone away a little bit.
Hey, that's one of the reasons I love the WBC, because of the teams from Korea, Japan. They play
1-1 pitch. Bailey fouls one back with a curve, and the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch for Smiley will be his 21st of the night. Yeah, no outs to get these runs. I agree. There's nobody out. We got to get these runs here. Got to get at least one.
Old guy on the porch. Sorry. I'll move on.
I didn't say that.
1-2 to Bailey.
1-2.
Bailey takes a low curveball. 2-2. That's at like the ankles. At 81 miles an hour or so. Porter Hodge, this is probably going to be the last batter faced by Smiley with the righty and Soler on deck. So Hodge probably come in when Soler comes up.
It's a big pitch here for Smiley.
You got Soler on deck. Hodge might be coming.
2-2 to Bailey. Is taken low. Another good take there
Great take.
by Patrick Bailey. The count goes 4-3-2. Giants tonight have been taking some very close pitches.
Could not have thrown a better pitch.
And taking them correctly as well.
And he could not get Bailey to bite.
3-2 pitch to Bailey.
3-2.
Ramos at second. Chapman at first, and Bailey hits one to left. That's in the park, and Ian Happ in front of the track makes the catch. 1 out. Going back to second, Ramos. Back to first, Chapman. That was a good at bat. There's 1 away.
Breaking ball. Had a little reach in the swing. He gets both cheeks in
And then I'll bring up Soler, and that's going to be it for Drew Smiley.
The righty's coming
The righty Porter Hodge is coming in for the Cubs. Smiley is done. And it's a pitching change in the bottom of the 6th inning. Giants up 4-3. Still a first and second and 1 out. So Porter Hodge will make his first appearance of the series for the Cubs. So an inning and a third tonight for Drew Smiley. So inning and a third, he gives up 3 hits, Gives up the 1 run so far. Could be more. He strikes out 2 and doesn't walk anybody. That Smalley's gone. I thought that was gone too. I thought that was gone off the bat as well. Jacoby. That was gone as well off the bat. BuildSubmarines.com is the ad. Tosh. It's gonna be 11 people, and you're just one. Uno mas. We're 1 like away from 20. I'm gonna end. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. See if this will work. There you go. New poll question. Throw in the poll. Maybe that'll get the likes up. Throw in that poll.
And you watched the way that Joe Lee cut that ball. He did it with a left-hander glove. I asked him today, how's your shoulder feeling? He goes,
So Jorge Soler will come up, and he's going to face the new righty for the Cubs in Porter Hodge, making his first appearance of this series.
left hand.
So, first time Johnson to see this guy.
He used somebody's left-handed glove.
He did it just fine.
Not a problem.
So the first pitch to Soler from Porter Hodge.
Over on the mound for the Cubs. 2 on, 1 out.
With 2 on, 1 out, Soler takes one low with a fastball. For ball 1, so Porter Hodge overall making his 8th appearance on the year. He has an ERA of 2.45, 7 1/3 innings pitched, 6 walks, and 12 strikeouts. Pretty good stuff. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, throw back to first, and getting back there is Chapman. Counts 2-0.
Chapman's getting a little beat up tonight. He's taking some hard hits with the ground.
So here's the 2-0.
Leg into the bag that time.
Hodge throws. Soler takes a hanging slider in there for a strike, and the count goes to 2 balls
It's just good to see.
and 1 strike. Soler to go for 2 with 2 strikeouts, both of them swinging, 1 in the 2nd and 1 in the 4th.
Can't wait to see
So
him
it's
back.
not been a good night so far for Soler. He checked his swing there, I think.
No.
Yes, he did.
Cruz,
Count goes to 3-1.
you really have to have a big swing to get called on a check swing.
Isn't it funny? Do you think Cruz start to kind of make those calls similarly?
I absolutely believe that.
This is a good time to see some Soler power.
Chief and their leader.
A bomb. Soler
Blair on
did not hit a bomb.
pops it up.
It's a pop-up. Shallow center, Carl Armstrong coming in. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And Ramos goes back to second. Chapman the first, and there's 2 away.
Seldom calls a check swing.
Thought I called it there.
And I think a lot of his crew
Dalrian Pastrada.
call it the way he calls it.
So Tyro comes up. Estrada today 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out.
I am sorry.
There's some Junghoo Lee fans.
To be on the field tonight.
That was very high. Yes, it was. Tyro to left field, not deep. Hap towards center to his left is going to be called off by Carl Armstrong. And he'll make the catch, and the inning is over. So the Giants don't score. They leave 2 on. After 6, it's 4-3. Amaya, Hunter Bush for the Cubs coming out. 9-1-2 for Chicago against a new Giants pitcher. It will be the lefty, Eric Miller. So Hodge comes in. He induces 2 fly-offs to center field. Giants leave 2 on. So, 9-1-2 for the Cubs. Maya the catcher will lead things off against Eric Miller. So Puke Jackson had a very good outing. I mean, Puke tonight went an inning and a third, so good job by Puke Jackson. He gives up No hits, no runs. Actually, did he give up a run? No, he did not give up a run. He walked 1 and struck out 0, so could have been worse than Puke Jackson. One of his best outings of the year. Penning was so trash this Tommy Ugsley. Okay, John's got to cash in there. And those spots they got to cash in. Seven half-price appetizers. I'm going to guess Applebee's ad. I'm going to guess. It is an Applebee's ad. I was right. An Applebee's advertisement. I love being correct. You love to see it. All right, we're back.
Play. The Giants with a 1-run lead. 4 runs on 5 hits, 3 home runs. And it all came from the 7th, 8th, and 9th place hitters in the lineup. But the big story tonight.
The Giants have scored all 4 of the runs on home runs. A 2-run homer for Conforto. Solo homer for Wise and a solo homer for Matos. That's how they have the 4 runs. Number 4-3. Something starts Eric Miller in the first pitch. He throws it to Miguel Amaya. It's up and away for ball 1. Miller making a second appearance in the series. 38th of the season, 2-2 in the area of 4. 1-0 pitch to Amaya is in for a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Yeah, D-backs maybe come back. 8-3. Welcome back, Tin. 1-1. And Amaya on the ground to third. Routine play for Matt Chapman. And there's 2 outs. Top of the order coming up. Here's Horner. Amaya is now 1 for 3. It seems like whenever a ball hits Chapman's way, it's going to be 5-3. So here's Horner. Horner today 1 for 3. First pitch to him is a slider outside. For ball 1, Horner today a ground out to third, a single, and a ground out to short. 1-0 pitch to Horner is on the ground softly to Matt Chapman again. Off balance throw, doesn't matter. He got him, and there's 2 outs on 5 pitches. So Chapman's been a busy man tonight.
By the way, 30,893. I know you wanted to know that.
So that'll bring up Michael Bush for the Cubs.
That's about as consistent 3 games attendance-wise as you're going to see.
So the first pitch to Michael Bush is inside with a fastball, 98. For ball 1, Bush today, strikeout, single, and strikeouts. So 2 strikeouts and a single.
2 strikeouts.
The single came in the 3rd inning. Off the lefty matchup here. The 1-0 pitch. Bush swing and a miss on a high fastball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
99 right over his hands, inside corner. That got Bush's attention.
Cody Bellinger on deck if it gets to him. 1-1 the Bush is a check swing. He went on a high fastball, 1-2.
1 and 2.
Good pitch. Tommy Ugsley with a $2 super chat says D-backs equals bad. I'm assuming that's what that means. What's going on, Tommy? Thank you for your $2 contribution. Your $2 dono. Thank you so much, Tommy Ugsley. 1-2. He got him swinging. Bush strikes out, and that will end the inning. Bottom 7th coming up. The Giants have a 4-3 lead, and that takes us to the 7th inning stretch. So, enjoy taking me out to the ball game.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we.
So we're back here. Michael Conforto is going to lead things off. Still against Porter Hodge in the first pitch. To Conforto. Is a slider outside for ball one. Conforto today 1 for 2. A 2-run home run in the second and a fly out to left in the fifth. The 1-0. Conforto takes one down low. 2-0. Yeah, we got the D-backs, thanks for being the Dodgers in the divisional. Something we couldn't do. Yes, that is true. We do the D-backs to thank you. 2-0. Conforto, high fly ball. Center in the park, though. Peter Armstrong makes the catch. One away, and now we'll bring up David Villar. That's 3 straight flyouts to the Giants to center field. 3 straight to center. Following a Villar, who's 1 for 2, the home run and the strikeout. First pitch. Villar takes a fastball outside for ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Villar's home run, the second was back-to-back. He went back-to-back with Michael Conforto. Villar hits one the other way to right, and that's foul. 1-1.
He hit it well to center. Right up above the letters. This comes at a 2-strike count. 433 feet.
1-1 is a slider up and in the Villar. 2 balls and a strike, so Hodge behind 2-1. Matos on deck for the Giants. This has been the part of the order tonight who's done the damage. There's a swing and a miss on a slider by Villar, 2-2.
Perfect location.
Fourteenth pitch from Hodge, 2-2. Villar strikes out, swing on a slider. That is the first strikeout for Porter Hodge, and now bringing Matos with 2 down. Matos 1 for 2, line up the short, and a solo home run tonight. So that was the second time Villar struck out tonight in the last at bat. So the first pitch to Matos is on the inside corner. 0-1. Hodge working very quickly. And that one's inside, almost hit Matos with a 4-seam fastball at 95 miles an hour. 1-1 the count. So in the Giants bullpen, which Rogers is this? I have no idea. Matos takes one down and away, 2-1. I'm gonna guess that's Taylor. I think it is Taylor Rogers. Because Taylor Rogers to me seems more tall and lanky. So it looks like Taylor Rogers. I don't know though. Could be Tyler. They look the same. Matos line drive center, and that's a base hit. So that's a 2-out single for Luis Matos, and he is back to being on. That's 3 bullets for Matos. Giants had their 6th hits, and the Giants maybe slipped the 2-out magic here this inning. Matos is going to be in some player of the game talks right here in this game. Now we're bringing up Brett Wisely. Wisely 0 for 3 with a ground out and 2 strikeouts. 1 looking, 1 swinging. See what Matos does here if he goes or not. First pitch to Wisely is on the inside corner of the fastball. 0-1.
I just think if you have a base stealer in the 9th position with 2 outs, this is a go time. If you're successful, hey, you're in score position. If not, well, you start off next inning with your leadoff hitter.
0-1. Wisely takes a fastball outside. 1-1. Okay, so I was wrong. It's Tyler Rogers in the bullpen, not Taylor. So it's Tyler Rogers, not Taylor in the bullpen. I was wrong. 1-1 to Wisely. Is swung on the miss. Good slider. 1-2.
Wisely, not a batting glove guy. Goes up there commando.
Matos at first, good speed, so he could steal a base. Would be a good idea, I think. 1-2. Wisely takes strike 3. Fastball at the knees gets him, and the Giants leave Matos at first. It's going to be 4-3 after 7. 8th inning coming up. Bellinger, Suzuki, Happ against Tyler Rogers for the Giants. Some insurance there. Come on. One hit, one left on for the Giants. Say that inning. So Tyler Rogers time against Bellinger. So Rogers going to pitch for the 2nd straight night. So Eric Miller goes 1 inning. And strikes out 1, no hits, no runs, no walks for Eric Miller in this outing tonight. We got 12 people, and you hit that like if you have not already. We are now 6 likes away from our like goal. 6 away from 30, so hit that like if you have not already done so. It's free and helps me out a ton. And also subscribe, because we're 1 subscriber away from 1350, which is a nice number. So let's get 6 more likes and 1 more subscriber by the end of tonight, and that'll be a very good stream. So let's go. Like and subscribe. Just 1 more subscriber to 1350 and 6 more likes to 30 likes. So let's do it. Let's get them both tonight. Get those both done. Yeah, Wazzy has not been good tonight at all, Tommy. He's in considerations for bum of the game. Yeah, Wazzy has not been good tonight at all. All right, we're back. So here's Tyler Rogers once again pitching for the 2nd consecutive night. 41st appearance for Rogers, 1-2 with an ERA of 2.92. Only 2 walks and 37 innings. One of those walks was an intentional one. So he's been pretty good this year, Tyler has. First batter will face Cody Bellinger, and the first pitch to Bellinger's inside for ball 1. So Bellinger take over through the fly out to left, to strike on the ground at the 3rd. 1-0. Bellinger takes strike 1 for the slider.
Rogers faced Bellinger last night in the 8th, and he got Bellinger to hit a soft line drive to Tyro Estrada.
1-1. Bellinger rips one in the right for base, as the Cody Bellinger has leadoff single for the Cubs, their 7th hit, and now Rogers got to pitch around it. Now we're going to say Suzuki.
And that'll bring up Suzuki.
Suzuki homered his last time up.
Suzuki
That tied the game at 3, and he's 1 for 3 with that home run and a fly out to right and center. So the first pitch to Suzuki in the 8th against Tyler Rogers. Suzuki's home run came against Birdsong to end his night. There's a strike at the belt. 0-1. So Bellinger at first, good speed. Bellinger will steal. He has 4 stolen bases on the year and been caught once.
Couple of hits off of Tyler Rogers. 2 for 4.
0-1 pitch. Rogers throws inside, ball 1 with a sinker.
Bellinger's got 4 steals on the year. I mean, he picks the spots, but he can still steal a base. You have to pay attention to him. And before you go home, you have to make sure he's stopped.
The 1-1. Suzuki on the ground, could be 2. Wazzy to second, Estrada first. 6-4-3, double play to get him, and there's 2 down. Great turn right there by Wisely, Estrada, and VR. And now we're bringing up Ian Happ with nobody on. That was not routine either for Wisely. That was not routine whatsoever. It was very softly, and he played it very well.
And he got a good feed, and then Tyro Estrada is now as good as...
So here is Ian Happ, and Happ wastes no time in lines of base hit to left field. So good thing there was a double play before. This probably would have scored Bellinger. He can roll into the corner, and it's a 2-out double for Ian Happ. So, wasting no time is Hap after the double play.
And Hap thinking, well, I'm not going to try and pull this guy. I'm going to go the opposite way. And that's nice at bat.
And now we're bringing Christopher Morel for the Cubs.
Well, there's the kid that started tonight.
Ooh.
He's going to get a no decision. Here's the nice approach by Hap.
Two-seam movement running away. He stays inside it.
That was a good swing opposite way by Ian Happ. He was back from the left side as a push hitter and just poked it down the left field line for a double. So Patrick Bailey will come out and talk to Tyler Rogers, try and settle him down here. So Morel's a ton of power, and he's had a very good night. He is 1 for 1 with 2 walks, Morel is. Walk in the second, a walk in the sixth, and also a single in the fourth. So he's had a good night. First pitch to Morel with Happ at second is outside for ball 1. Ton of power from Morel, 15 homers on the year. The 1-0 pitch. Morel swing and a miss on a sinker. 1-1. It's a great pitch right there by Tyler Rogers.
And a single.
The 1-1 pitch to Morel. Rogers' 10th pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner with a slider, 75. 1-2. So the crowd rises and makes some noise here at Roca Park. Big pitch here for Tyler Rogers. 1-2. Outside, 2-2 of the slider to Morel. On deck for the Cubs is Dansby Swanson, so hopefully Swanson will lead off the 9th inning for Chicago. Not come up this inning. 2-2 pitch, 12th of the inning for Tyler Rogers. Way outside, not even close. Full count to Morel. Once again, the base runner is Ian Happ at second. He will have a head start here. So yeah, throw inside here. 3-2. And it's low. Ball 4. And the battle is won by Morel. Comes at first and second, 2 outs. And that'll bring up Dansby Swanson. Never be easy for the Giants. Never be easy. So Dansby comes up. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout, looking and 2 flyouts to center field. Hopefully he makes it 0 for 4. Swanson does tonight. First pitch, Swanson swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. So Happ at second, and Morel at first. Good speed each base. Yes, 4 likes away from 30. Let's go hit that like button. And now they got Happ picked off, and the tag from Chapman at third. And now on the inning, Tyler Rogers runs off the mound. He loves it. And the inning is over on base because of a pickoff. Giants up 4-3. That's just terrible for the Cubs. Giants coming up. Ramos, Chapman, Billy up a run. I mean, the Cubs just can't do anything right this series, it seems. Wow. That is inexcusable for Ian Happ. You cannot make the first or third out of third, and he just made the third out of third. So, it's a terrible play right there by Ian Happ. Cubs do not score. Just wow. That's all I can say about that. Wow. A pickoff. That's like the second time it's happened tonight. It's 2 pickoffs and an inning for the Cubs. That's some terrible base running. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.
So Chapman, luckily Chapman knew it was coming to him because he was not even playing close to third on that pickoff throw by Tyler Rogers. And that's how the inning ends. Wow.
But a really great play there by Chapman.
I see nobody.
So Heliot Ramos will lead things off for the Giants against a new Cubs pitcher. First pitch to Ramos is inside for ball one. New Cubs pitcher is Keegan Thompson, who's making his 13th appearance. He has an ERA of 3.71. A righty.
25 strikeouts in 17 innings.
Making his first appearance of the series. That pitch to Ramos is on the inside corner.
Ramos singled
0-1.
6. He'll try to do that again here in the 8th.
Ramos 1 for 3, singled in the 6th, struck out and flew out to right. 0-1 to Heliot. Ramos takes one in the dirt for ball one.
Just about everybody coming out of there is throwing cutters at you. Thompson, no exception. He's also got a curveball and a slider and a changeup to go with his fastball.
The 1-1 pitch to Ramos. Thompson throws. Ramos hits one in the air to right field the other way. Bellinger back in front of the track. Makes the catch, and there's one away. And now bring in Matt Chapman.
And here's Chapman.
So Ramos now 1 for 4 on the night.
Duvall getting ready.
So Camilo Duvall, there he is. Tranquilo. Camilo. Warming up in the Giants bullpen. First pitch to Chapman is a strike at the knees. Good slider. Count goes to 0-1 to the Giants third baseman.
Center field in the 6th.
0-1 pitch. Chapman takes one down and away. Good pitch, good take, and the count goes to 1-1. Chapman today, 1 for 3. A strikeout looking, a pop out, and a single. That single came in the 6th inning. 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1 with a cutter. 2 balls and a strike.
Day game tomorrow. Come on out. Tickets available.
Giants looking for some insurance to give Camilo Duvall a little bit of a cushion. Puts nothing up, just the 1 run. 2-1. Chapman takes a strike at the knees. Good cutter. 2-2. So Chapman will take time here. Slow down a bit. Now guys, hit that like button if you have not already. We're 4 away from 30. So hit that like button. It's free and helps me out a ton. The 2-2 pitch. Way outside. 3-2 to count. To Matt Chapman. And also, we're just 1 subscriber away from 1350. So this, if you're watching, you've never been here before, hit that subscribe button, like. They both win. They both help me out a ton. So like and subscribe. Chapman on the ground to second. Easy play for Nico Horner. 2 outs. Now bring up Bailey.
And here's Patrick Bailey.
So Bailey today 0 for 2. A walk, a run scored, a strikeout, and a lineout to left field.
Hayden Birdsong, big discussion with Tristan Beck.
So, first pitch counter to Patrick Bailey. And Bailey takes a strike right in the middle with a 4-seam fastball. Count goes to 0-1. Bailey at 287 on the year. 6 homers, 24 ribbies. The 0-1. That one's in the dirt with a curve. 1-1 to Bailey.
They're dancing in the streets. I mean, their favorite son right there, Hayden Birdsong, made his debut tonight, and he represented that city beautifully.
He did a great job tonight.
Here's the Birdsong family.
There's his family and friends.
1-1 to Bailey. Is a cutter outside. 2-1.
It is really one of the proud moments for Mom and Dad.
Oh, nothing more emotional.
Bailey bound from the left side. Here, switch hitter. 2-1.
2-1 pitch.
And that one's a curve down and away.
And now for
Good
the
take,
rest of the
3-1.
they can say that there's
Bailey on deck. If a guest to him is Jorge Soler.
the whole town can.
14th pitch from Thompson. 3-1, and that is a strike. Bailey thought it was ball 4. It was right at the knees, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Because you feel like you really did make your people proud. You did something special. Just getting here. Let alone have a great night like Birdsong did.
3-2. Bailey takes strike 3. So it's gonna have to be 1 run for Camilo Doval and the Giants, up 4-3 going to the 9th inning. It's Camilo Doval time. In the 9th inning, Giants looking to win their 3rd in a row. So Bailey drops to 0-3 now in the night. This has got to be the 1 run. So Cubs in the bottom of the 9th inning are going to have Swanson, Carl Armstrong, and Amaya against Doval, making his 2nd consecutive appearance. He pitched last night, didn't get a save, but he did pitch. So it's Doval time. So come on, we're still at 26 likes. Still at 26, come on. Get them up, hit that like button. That's 4 away from a like goal of 30. We're 1 sub away as well from 1,350, so come on, please, if you have not already done so, like and subscribe. They're both free, and they both help me out a ton. So let's go. Like and sub. We can get to 30 likes and 1,350 subscribers. It's 1 more for the subs and 4 more for the likes, I believe. So, once again, bottom of the 9th inning, Camilo Doval coming in, Giants looking to win the series and clinch a series dub. And go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon. There we go, we got 1 more like. We're just 3 away now from 30. 1 more like to 30. Actually, no, not 1 more. 3 more. We're back.
So here's Camilo Doval in a 4-3 lead for the Giants.
So Camilo Doval is in. He is looking to get save number 14 on the season. It'll be his 32nd appearance overall. He's 2-1, 13 saves and 15 opportunities. 4.55. Yeah, right. The issue with Doval is the walks. 21 walks and 29 2/3 innings. So first pitch to Dansby Swanson. First battle Doval faces is a 100-mile-an-hour cutter. Foul straight back, and the count's 0-1.
When Happ got thrown out after he was picked off to end the 8th. So
Swanson bad last inning, but then his at bat got interrupted after Happ got picked off a 3rd. 0-1. Swanson is ripped into left for a base hit. Leadoff single for the Cubs. Dansby Swanson, and now we're going to Pete Carl Armstrong. Not a good start for Camilo Doval.
It's a punt situation.
So yeah, good bunt here for Carl Armstrong. With his speed, honestly, the bunt he could reach as well. He's had a good night as well. 1 for 2 is Carl Armstrong. An RBI single, a walk, and a fly. It's also scored on a run on a Maya RBI single. Carl Armstrong fouls the first pitch back. 0-1. What's going on, Ethan? What's going on, Ethan Darby? Welcome to the stream. Ethan Darby. What's going on? Shoe size, my shoe size thing is like, I don't know. There's the bunt, and it goes foul. 0-2. I actually don't know my shoe size, Tim. I don't really remember it. Yeah, it's 0-2 now to PC. Yeah, this is a big picture for Camilo Doval. Cracking sense that they're making noise. 0-2 pitch to Carl Armstrong. And he got him! Looking with a slider at the knees. First strikeout in the first hour quarter by Doval tonight. 1 away. Barry. Miguel Amaya, the Cubs catcher.
Face of the strike zone. Backdoor style. Perfecto.
That was a beautiful slider, backdoor. Right at the knee is near Amaya, the Cubs catcher. Actually, no, it's going to be a pinch hitter for Amaya. It's going to be Miles Mastroboni, a lefty pinch hitting for the Cubs catcher Amaya. And the first pitch to Mastroboni is outside for ball 1. It's one long name, Mastroboni. Thank God. That's Italian. 1-0 pitch to Mastroboni, 7th pitch from the ball. And Mastroboni, 100 miles an hour, hits one to shallow left. Conforto, long run, foul ground. And he makes the catch. That's a great play. And there's 2 down. Cubs' last hope is Nico Horner, the leadoff man. Wow. It's a great play by Conforto. Last bar of the game, hopefully. So, one last time, mind you guys, hit that like button, please, if you have not already, and also subscribe. We're 1 sub away from 1350, 2 likes away from 30. Dude, they're both free. They both help me out a ton. Here's Horner. First pitch, Nico Horner. This is a pickoff throw. And it gets past VR, and it rolls all the way to deep right field. Swanson luckily will stop at second. That could have been much worse for the Giants. And that's going to be an error on the ball, and he won.
That's a big 90 feet. That changes.
It is a big 90 feet. Now you can't. Now you cannot give up a base hit. Or else the run will score. So 2 down. Man at second now. Here's Horner. Horner 1 for 4. The single and 3 ground outs. Ripped to short. Nice pick. Wisely gets up and he got him. And the Giants win their 3rd in a row and clinch a series win, 4-3 in the final. So, Camilo Doval gets his 14th save of the year. Getting the win for the Giants was Luke Jackson. So, that's cool. Luke Jackson getting the win. He is now 4-1 on the year as Luke. And getting the loss for the Chicago Cubs is Drew Smiley. Smiley drops to 2-5 on the season. And like I said, Camilo Doval picked up his 14th save on the year. Smiley, with his loss, actually gets his 2nd loss of the series, which is something. So Giants win by a final score of 4-3. Another laugher of a game that was very close all the way around. 4 runs for the Giants on 6 hits and 1 error, and the Cubs get 3 runs on 9 hits and no errors. Left on base totals, the Cubs left 7 men on base, and the Giants, in comparison, left just 3 men on base. Time of the game was 2 hours and 24 minutes. The attendance was 30,893. So, good one for the Giants. Very nice win. So, Doval gets the save, goes 1 inning, gives up the 1 hit, no runs, 1 strikeout, and no walks. And yeah, so Giants tomorrow will be going for the sweep. When's the last time Giants swept anybody? I think this would be the first 3-game sweep of the year. If it were to happen for the Giants, they were to sweep the Cubs tomorrow. They'll try to do it tomorrow. Jordan Hicks on the mound, the Giants. Well, the Cubs will look to avoid the sweep with Shota Imanaga on the mound for the Chicago Cubs. So we will see. Tomorrow afternoon, I should say, should be an interesting game tomorrow. Hopefully Giants do get the sweep, though. So, Noba, what's going on? Noba says, thank you for the stream. I'm Mexican and my English is bad, but I'm happy for the Giants. All right, thank you, Noba. And you have a good night as well. Birdsong deserved the win, but he was great. Hayden Birdsong was amazing tonight. He's my boy of the game tonight, Hayden Birdsong. My bum of the game is Jorge Soler. 2 strikeouts and a flyout, 0 for 3. He's my bum of the game, but my part of the game is definitely Hayden Birdsong. He was phenomenal tonight. for the Giants. And he was a big part in getting this win. Also saving the bullpen from more work than they already needed. Because they've been working a lot so far these last couple games because the rotation is a mess. So what do we got now? Did we get the 1350? No. Okay, we did not get a 1350. Boo. Paul tells us, do I like Luke Jackson? I'm still not so high on him. Put the brooms in the chat. In the chat, put the brooms. Spam brooms in the chat. Try and get the sweep tomorrow. Spam those brooms. Once again, we will not be live for tomorrow's game, but we will be live again Friday night for game 1 of the Giants and Dodgers series. But no stream tomorrow. We'll be back Friday night. So, once again, Giants win 4-3. Going for the sweep tomorrow. Hicks on the mound versus Shota Imanaga. I'll see you guys on Friday night. Thank you guys for watching. And peace.